Hey, is this thing on?
Hey, Sid, what do you say? What you want to learn today?
Yo, what's good with you? Happy 280 to me, even though I'm super inconsistent. And with that being said, I cut my hair. So, let's get into it. I literally just found this video. Actually, I'm not y'all gonna see it, quite frankly, and it's like a total WTF moment. So let's just get right into it. This video is by Hero High. Never seen this channel before, but this had popped up in,
Well, apparently we're still in the arc where the LA streamer clique is making the news every other day. So do you remember recently when Valkyrae was making the news being called Valka racist over her comments about white people?
I
well,
don't.
now she's getting called racist.
I barely keep up with this news, but this really caught my eye a little bit. Actually, a lot of it.
Because of these remarks to a black individual where she's talking about buying his whole bloodline. And why is she so mad at this dude? Well, because he brought up her age. This is something that's a bit of a sore spot for Valkyrae, as she got upset at people posting this like rabbit meme to her also a few weeks ago. So let's watch the clip. The context is this tweet saying Valkyrae broke character and got offended after Jason the Ween's pocket holder Yugi made a comment about her getting old. She says that she can buy his whole bloodline.
I can always count on Sunny. You know what I'm saying?
Up top.
Wait, Ray, please tell. Oh, up top. Sorry, Ray.
Yes?
Please don't retire anytime soon. Please don't retire anytime soon.
Why would I?
I'm just making sure because you know what I'm saying. I know you're getting to that age, but listen, I always watch your streams. I'm always in there. Okay, I'm always showing support.
Yuki, I can buy your whole bloodline.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Like literally.
What does buying this man's bloodline have anything to do with anything? What is the possible context or reason that you have to be saying that? Come on now.
I thought you wanted to fight.
Please, someone explain this.
This is getting her a barrage of comments, such as Hassan letting the mask slip and calling his audience
We already knew Hassan wasn't, and well, now we're just getting this.
poor, while Valkyrae bragging about how she's so rich she can buy whole families. They really are a match made in slop. We've also got Endymion saying, well, Valkyrae, you can't buy people anymore. For your information, just letting you know. Other comments, like if she could still buy people, she's one of those that for sure would. And Sis should worry about her own bloodline before acting like a racist and again posting the meme that she hates so much. And believe it or not, guys, but shocking update, Hassan is also in the news again. Guess he's still very sad about not being a part of the Streamer Awards this year. We have Yeet posting, Hassan talks never winning a Streamer Award again and needing charitability.
Just too brand friendly. Yeah, I'm so brand friendly that I know for a fact that I will never win another, like, you know, Streamer of the Year award.
If you don't know the deal with Hassan, literally just look it up, and it's like pages of anything. It's pages of a bunch of stuff that he probably did. Well, did do and said and did to his dog. No Shane Dawson though.
For the rest of my life, post October 7, 2023. Going from being invited to every single one, and I don't even mean like a Cutie Cinderellas, I'm talking about all of the other ones. Being invited and being recognized in every single one, even though I'm the third most watched Twitch streamer in North America this year.
Good for you, I guess.
I will never, ever, for the rest of my life, be invited to any of those events or institutions ever again.
Okay, correction, my bad. I guess he's not just sad about, you know, not being invited to Cutie Cinderella's event anymore, but any event. He's not invited to any event anymore. He's so sad about that. Any streamer award sort of event I'm talking about, obviously. But also notice how he, like, says after October 7th, as if he's once again, like, trying to imply that Israel is to blame for all of the issues in his life.
Since October 7th, 2023. I'm so brand friendly that I got blacklisted by AT&T and numerous large corporations.
Hypothetically, even if it's AT&T that doesn't want Hassan a part of Cutie Streamer Awards, she's still the one that's like willingly using them as a sponsor and a partner. Like you can't just put all the blame on AT&T when it's Cutie's event.
And plus,
the fact of the matter is,
we've
it looks
seen
like
the
Cutie
things you've
just
said and
values
done,
having AT&T as a sponsor over having or allowing Hassan to be a part of the event.
Aren't you getting one in Ireland next week? Yeah, but that's different. Speaking of which, I am.
How is that
Ireland
different?
Next week.
You're getting something.
The boys,
even though you
the
probably
kneecap
don't
boys,
deserve
I'm
it,
hanging
you're
out with
getting
them.
something.
It's really fun, and I'm very excited about that. But the Ireland thing is different. That's like a humanitarian award.
Huh?
That's
How?
totally different. I need charitability from.
Please, how is he getting humanitarian award? Nah, he paid someone. Is that what that is? He paid someone? Cause ain't no way, right? Ain't no way.
From people that are in the margins, right? Because I have to
How
convince
is he getting
them.
a humanitarian award?
Because I'm oftentimes explaining things from a perspective that they never heard before. And when the reality of the matter is, when people have a negative association with me because they've been like geared towards clips that they've seen online and all this other stuff, like they don't actually.
Mind you, those clips are very much in context, or they're so bad that no context can save it. Just keeping that in mind, you know.
Approach what I have to say.
More like people
in
don't
a
want to hear
charitable
what you have
manner.
to say.
So the extent to which I care about like collaborations or industry-specific events that normalize my existence in this space, that's what I care about. I have a policy of honesty no matter what.
Okay, so first of all, Hassan getting a humanitarian award, that's actually hilarious.
That's literally what
Funny
I'm
is him
saying.
Talking about his policy of honesty and saying that he needs charitability because he's sharing perspectives people have just never heard before. And it's like the most basic arguments for communism that everyone's already heard already. Like, bro, this is not
Literally.
some like revolutionary new school of thought. Unfortunately for Hassan, there is another clip making the news today, that being this one. Irrelevant reacts to Hassan sharing unsolicited nudes
We
to
cannot
his
be serious.
friends. This, of course, follows the other week where Cutie Cinderella
Please
talked
tell me this
about
some kind of
how
joke.
Hassan had tried to like get her to look at his package or something like that.
What?
She said. So for context, this is Cenk Uygur, Hassan's uncle, and this is their show, The Young Turks, back when Hassan was on the show. This is, of course, an old clip, but as mentioned, it's pretty interesting what Hassan says here, especially with the context of what Cutie Cinderella recently revealed about him.
Is suspending one of their fraternities because of a leak that shows some of the crazy things that they're posting on their Facebook page. There were drug dealings among the frat brothers, there was hazing, and there were these so-called creep shots where women had pictures taken of them, and then the guys would, you know, make fun of the way they looked, talk about how fat they were, all of that.
And then, of course,
Why isn't Hassan on the Young Turks anymore? If anybody knows, please let me know.
they also put up nude pictures.
Yeah, so they put up nude pictures of various girls. I don't know if they were sleeping with the girls. I don't know if the girls just happened to send them the nude pictures. But in one of the posts, one of the frat brothers indicates that the girl took the picture when she was 17, which is why we're not going to show it to you. Now, with that said, we have our bro tip correspondent here, our fraternity correspondent, and he will weigh in on this issue.
He's an expert in the field.
Yeah, we don't do that at all, though, at my fraternity.
No, of course not.
Never.
No. Oh, never. Okay. All right. So I'm to assume
I'm sorry,
that
was
these
that supposed to be
guys
funny?
were idiots for getting
forgot to
caught,
laugh.
but in reality, they represent 98% of what's happening on fraternities. Correct or incorrect?
Not just fraternities, but college in general. I mean, come on. How many, there's got to be moments in
They're not talking about college in general. They're talking about fraternities right now. Come on now.
your life where even you've shown, naked pictures of a friend or something to another.
What?
That's quite an accusation, Cenk. How do you reply to that?
I don't.
Really?
I don't know if I'm weird, and I swear to God, I'm not saying. I almost wish that it wasn't the case. I don't want to sound soy. I don't want to sound like beta cucks or whatever. I've never done this once in my life. Maybe I can't hang because also.
In another clip, Hassan was being interviewed here, and he talks about grandparents Googling Hassan Piker 9/11, I guess finding out about his comments about 9/11. And he says that he hopes they see his meat pics and that he posted it for the grandmas out there. Now, I'm only going to play a really brief portion of this already brief clip because there's copyrighted music in the background, and it actually does add a pretty hilarious touch to this, though, because every time you think you've seen
everything Hassan has done, more things just keep popping up and keep popping up and keep popping up. When is it going to end? When are people going to say enough is enough and actually cancel this dude? I mean, he still has his massive audience or whatever that I heard allegedly are starting to, you know, kind of turn against him a little bit. But who knows how long that's going to last for?
The song playing in the background, it's They're Not Like Us. As the song talks about, you know, having people see his meat pics.
All the grandparents that are furiously Googling Hassan Piker 9/11, I hope you saw all my meat pics.
Anyways, yeah, this video definitely went a strange direction, but that's what's in the news today, guys. Let me know what you think about the latest. Again, both with the initial clip.
And this is why I don't keep up with news. I'd rather sit here in bliss than sit up here and think about the stupidity people do every day. But I'm here anyway. So are you.
Of Valkyracists' new Valkyracist's new take. Valkyracist making the news again, however you want to put it. And of course, then all of this Hassan stuff.
Literally, bro.
I
was messing with Ray and stuff like that. I mean, I was kind of iffy because she messed with Hassan. And Hassan, well, I'm not cool. I'm not a fan of Hassan or anything. But please explain to me what kind of context. If there is any context, now I don't think about it, if there's any context that could possibly say that clip. Because there's no shot you bring something monetary into an old joke. Oh, I could buy your whole family. Or bloodline, whatever she said. That's freaking wild. I'm not going to lie to you. And as for you, I mean, yes, this was a short video, but hopefully you made it through the whole thing. I know it was struggling for me to make it through the whole thing. Happy 280 to us. I would say happy 280 to me again, but you know, my goal is to build a community out of this, and a community is being built. Subscribe while you're here. I'm probably going to get back to posting shorts again. It's currently cold in my room, so uploads are coming. Just might be a little bit slow. And I mean, you'll never catch me saying it's cold up here again, so don't get used to it. Subscribe, like, leave a comment, share this with your friend, your grandma, your auntie. Maybe not show them your meat pics while you're at it.
I hope you saw all my meat pics.
And I'll catch you, next week maybe? Maybe later this week. I don't know. I'll be having work and stuff, so